Hey guys, it's me, Francis, and I got some pretty important exclusive Xbox One news that I want to report to you here. I'm one of the first people to report that during a Q&A today, Microsoft said that you would no longer have to have your Kinect connected to your Xbox One to use many of the core functions. Yay! Which is a pretty big victory, I think, but it also makes the name Kinect pretty fucking ironic, I would believe. That's a pretty big victory for people who cited security reasons for not wanting to have an Xbox One Kinect in their home, because I don't really read the news or anything, or watch the news, but I do read Reddit for raised comics and stuff, and sometimes the world news gets slipped in there, and I've heard about this stuff called the NSA, and how they're listening to you, and how they're gathering up all your data, and how they gather up your pornographies and download them and stuff, and they watch which raised comics you're downloading and which ones you upvote and stuff. And I don't like any of that. I don't want them doing that to me. And I tell you something, I personally do not feel safe having a microphone and a camera in my house. Wait a second. But I think this proves that Microsoft is a company that's willing to do its market research, listen to what its customers have to say, tell them to go fuck themselves, and when they still don't die the piece of shit, change their minds. Microsoft, I'll tell you, I've been a big fan of the 360 my whole life, and I'll tell you, I also have already pre-ordered my Xbox One. But if you want to prove yourself as a company that listens to your fan, why don't you save me $100 and keep the fucking Kinect? I don't want the fucking thing. I don't need the fucking thing. I'm too fat and disabled to use the fucking thing. It's a piece of shit. You know what I could use? I could use $100! Now, in other Xbox One news, last week I said that when we finally opened the Xbox One box with no telling what we're going to get, and I was making a joke, but 100 assholes tweeted to me this video of Major Nelson opening up an Xbox One. And so I just want to go over that real quick and tell you what you get in the box, because I'm not stupid like some people think. You get the Kinect unit, which I don't even really want, but you get a cool Day One controller. It says Day One right on it. And you get a 4K rated HDMI cord, which is pretty cool. And of course you get the brick itself, which kind of looks pretty slick. Now that they made a couple changes to it, it doesn't look as much like a VCR. And I think it's cool. But Major Nelson also made a big deal out of the sticker you get in the box. He mentioned it 3 fucking times. And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, these stickers aren't a big deal. I got stickers right here. I got stickers laying all around my fucking desk. But then I realized something. They probably have a pretty good use for that sticker in mind. And even if they don't, I got a plan. Just a little sticker on the front of my fucking Kinect. Oh, that was a waste of $100. You sons of bitches.